Adolf Hitler is one of the most infamous dictators in history. His name is inextricably linked to tragic events such as World War II, the Holocaust, and many other horrific crimes. Hitler left an indelible mark on world history, and despite his death over 70 years ago, his personality and actions remain the subject of extensive research, debates, myths, and conspiracies. Early years and entry into politics. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20, 1889, in Braunau am Inn, Austria, near the German border. His father, Alois Hitler, was a strict and demanding man, while his mother, Clara Hitler, was more nurturing and caring. As a child, Hitler was not particularly successful in his studies, especially in the arts and academic subjects. He wanted to be an artist but was rejected twice by the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna, which had a significant impact on his later life. After his failed artistic career, Hitler decided to dedicate himself to politics. During World War I, he served in the German army, where he showed bravery and received several decorations. However, the war left deep scars on his psyche and life. Rise to power and the creation of Nazi Germany. After the war, Hitler, like many other veterans, felt disillusioned by Germany's defeat. He joined the German Workers' Party, DAP, which later became the National Socialist German Workers' Party, NSDAP. Hitler quickly became its leader, using his oratorical skills and ideas about nationalism, anti-Semitism, and opposition to the Treaty of Versailles, which he believed had humiliated Germany. In 1933, after a series of political maneuvers and crises, Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany. Once in power, he began establishing totalitarian control, executing a series of brutal repressions, eliminating opposition, and preparing for the expansion of Germany through the conquest of neighboring countries. World War II. In 1939, Hitler started World War II by invading Poland, which led to a global conflict in which tens of millions of people died. Germany, under his leadership, seized much of Europe. Hitler pursued an aggressive foreign policy, supported the idea of Aryan racial purity, and attempted to destroy everyone he deemed inferior. The Holocaust. One of Hitler's most horrific crimes was the Holocaust, the systematic extermination of 6 million Jews, along with millions of other minorities such as Roma, communists, homosexuals, and people with disabilities. Hitler unleashed an ideological war against everything he considered subhuman. This mass genocide left an indelible mark on world history. Scandals and legends. Hitler was not only a political figure, but also a character surrounded by myths and legends. His personality evokes both fear and strange admiration among his supporters and enemies. Here are some scandals and legends associated with Hitler. The legend of wonder weapons. In the final years of the war, rumors spread that Germany was developing secret wonder weapons that could change the course of the conflict. Hitler promised that these devices would enable Germany to defeat the Allies, but in practice, these developments did not yield significant results, and Germany ultimately suffered defeat. The myth of his connection to the occult. A myth arose about Hitler's connection to occultism and mystical teachings. He was known for his interest in ancient Germanic myths and symbols used in Nazi propaganda, such as the swastika. Many historians and conspiracy theorists claim that Hitler and the Nazis had ties to secret societies and occult practices, though there is no solid evidence to support these theories. Conspiracies and assassination attempts on Hitler. Throughout his reign, there were several attempts on Hitler's life. The most famous is the July 20, 1944 conspiracy, organized by Officer Klaus von Stauffen. The plan to kill Hitler failed, and the conspirators were executed. There are also rumors of other secret plots that were unsuccessful. Relationship with Eva Braun. Hitler maintained a long relationship with Eva Braun, but their personal life remained hidden from the public. There are many rumors about how their relationship developed and about how it was kept secret. In the end, in April 1945, in the final days of the war, Hitler and Eva Braun married, and both ultimately took their own lives in his bunker in Berlin. Conspiracies and rumors of Hitler's survival. After Hitler's death in 1945, numerous rumors and conspiracy theories emerged, claiming that he did not commit suicide but instead escaped to South America or even Antarctica. These theories are perpetuated by some conspiracy theorists and continue to find a place in popular culture, though historians agree that Hitler did indeed take his own life in his bunker. Legacy of Hitler. Nazi ideology and Hitler's policies led to vast tragedy and destruction across the world. Millions of people were killed in concentration camps, and entire nations were destroyed in the process of implementing Nazi plans. After the war, Germany was divided, and Nazi ideology was banned throughout Europe. Hitler's name remains synonymous with cruelty, despotism, and destruction. Numerous books, films, and research works have been dedicated to his life and his sinister legacy. Conclusion. Adolf Hitler is a figure who has left an indelible mark on history. His life was full of tragedies and crimes, and despite the many myths and legends surrounding him, his actions and legacy remain an important reminder of the horrific consequences that totalitarian regimes, ideologies of hatred, and violence can bring.